number 2009-105, Patriot Mayor Jones, to execute the first proceeding to purchase option agreement between the City of Richmond and Restauranteur Inc. for the purpose of extending the option period within which Restauranteur Inc. may purchase intermediate terminal building number 3 of tonight's consent agenda.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Are there persons that wish to speak in favor of any item on the consent agenda? Are there persons that wish to speak in opposition to any item on the consent agenda?
Good afternoon, members of the Richmond City Council. My name is Persinger. I'm a citizen of Richmond, Virginia. By the time now is 7:30. This council chambers can accommodate 400 people, and there's only 20 people in here, of which only 12 are residents or citizens. The rest of the people are city employees. So I'm here to speak in opposition to item 16, which is to grant an extension for an option to buy property at the intermediate terminal. This is something that was cooked up by Calvin Jameson before we had the elected mayor form of government. And what this is property, intermediate terminal where the MLE used to be, and a couple of parcels of adjacent property. And these folks, they were supposed to buy this property for $725,000. They made a deposit of $25,000, and they've been sitting on the land for 5 years not doing anything with it, despite the fact that they were supposed to build a restaurant on this property. A lot has happened in 5 years. Now the area has Rockets Landing being developed and nearly complete. There's also talk of the city buying the Lehigh Cement property, which is adjacent to this property. So, you know, maybe this property would be better served being kind of used for a park that's been proposed for the area. Or if you don't want to do that, which is my first preference, maybe we should put it up for bid again. You know, this area is kind of a hot property now, even though it's in the floodplain. But maybe we can do better than $725,000. And you know, that wasn't even all they were going to pay. You know, $57,000 of that sum was supposed to come from meals tax, over $200 million from the first year of business of this restaurant that never came to fruition. This paper references Ordinance 2004-133-156, and I really have serious questions about whether or not they've done their portion of what that contract requires. There's one section 6B1, and it says, if applicable, filed applications for special use permits submitted for approval of subdivision plans and or zoning change required in order to undertake planned development of the property. Purchaser agrees to submit application for the necessary special use permit, approval of subdivision plans and or zoning changes prior to exercising its option, or within 30 days after submitting the notice of intent to exercise its option. Today's newspaper, Richmond Times-Dispatch, said that their option to purchase property would come due on Sunday. And I would like to ask the members of Richmond City Council to let this option to purchase expire. You know, it's not really serving our purpose.
You have 30 seconds. Please begin to summarize.
The citizens of Richmond, the 200,000 people who aren't here, there's only a dozen people in the room, and you know, it's just, you know, you all are elected to office, but you all are just 9 individuals. You don't know everything, and the citizens of the city haven't been properly informed about this. This meeting where this was not even discussed publicly, this is the only public opportunity for citizen comment. It was discussed in organizational development where there's no opportunity for citizen comment. It's not right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. My name is Scott Burger. I'm a citizen of the city of Richmond. I just wanted to reiterate some of Silver's comments. It's pretty bad when the socialists is advocating for real estate speculation in lieu of city council. I mean, what we have here is a property that's sat, and it's on the riverfront, and we've always talked about riverfront development, taking advantage of what we have. The East Coast Greenway is coming, Capitol Trail is here, And this property sits pretty much where the intersection is going to be. And for this group to have this option out there and not paying the meals tax, not doing the things that they should have been doing, I really do think that, you know, we should take a hard look at it. And I agree with everything Silver said. And I just wanted to say that as a citizen, I really appreciate him going forward, because this is a deal that people need to know about. This is our future we're talking about, the city of Richmond. This is revenue that should be going back to the public. And it's something that needs to be used wisely. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Burger. Any other citizens to speak? Let's bring it back to council. Council discussion. Call for vote, Madam Clerk.
Council is voting on the consent agenda, which consists of item numbers 3 through 16 and item number 18. Mr. Salmon?
Aye.
Mr. Hilbert?
Aye.
Vice President Robertson? Mr. Jewell?
Aye.
Ms. Squire? Aye. Ms. Trammell? Aye. Mr. Turner?
Aye.
And President Marziano?
Aye.
Ayes 8, noes none. Those items have been adopted.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Before we go on, since there's nothing on the regular agenda, I'd like to give a few expedited resolutions.